Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. So today I'm going to show you the Visa debit card which I got from LeoPay. But before we begin, as always, please consider subscribing to the channel and also turn on post notifications so you always know when I upload a new video. And also you now may go to my channel and then go to the playlist, and in here you will find a playlist with only the LeoPay videos, so you may watch them from the beginning to the end because they are related to each other. So yeah, basically as I promised, I will show you guys the actual Visa debit card of LeoPay when I get them. Finally I got them. I think in 12 days because I ordered them on the 20th of July and they came to me on August 1st. So it's I think 12 days, yeah, but anyway, around that. So basically this is the package which you get from LeoPay, obviously the LeoPay address, my address. Then these are the envelopes which were in the envelope which LeoPay sent, which contains the Visa debit cards. And then here are the actual Visa debit cards. As you can see, I have two of them because I ordered two. And in here I have them in my hand, so you can compare with the size person, but they are the size of a normal credit card. But I must say that there are a little bit of drawbacks with these debit cards, or at least this seems to me. And the first thing is that they seem a little bit fragile compared, or let's say more fragile compared to the credit cards or debit cards which we get from our bank. And another thing is that all the writings and logos and stuff in there are just printed in ink in there, so they are not grooved like we get on our normal credit cards, because as you may know, your normal credit card, you can look at right now, they have grooved numbers, they have grooved your name. So let's say that they may last a little bit longer even if the ink may go away. But with the LeoPay cards, you if this happens, because I don't know, so I don't know if this is an issue, if this happens, that the paint may go away, they are not grooved, so you may lose your number or your name in it. Not that it's a big of a deal, but hey, it's a little bit of drawback, at least in my opinion, let's say. So you have to keep this in mind because they seem a little bit fragile. I don't know if that is the case or not, but if you when you hold them and when you see them, they seem a little bit more fragile than the normal credit cards. But anyway, it's a little thing, but I thought I must tell you guys that. So when we go at the back of the paper where the where the Visa debit cards were, you have this little note in here which has the procedure how to activate the cards, and it's really simple. You just have to send an SMS on the number on the back of the paper and write on the SMS LeoPay space, and you must enter the last 6 digits of your card numbers. And in here you have an example of your last 6 digits, which obviously is very easy for you to know. And then you just send this SMS, this text SMS, to this number or to the number which is in your paper card, because I don't know if it will be the same number in there. I had this number, and in a matter of seconds you will get the PIN code for your Visa debit cards, and they activate immediately as soon as you get the PIN code with 4 digits, like we do with the normal credit cards and Visa debit cards. The card is activated and is fully operational. And if we go to the LeoPay website in my account in here, you can see that I am in the tab of cards, obviously, and you can see in here that the two of my Visa debit cards are active now, as you can see, and one it's in euro and one it's in US dollar. Oh, I forgot to mention that another drawback of the debit cards is that you don't get a labeled currency on the actual card, so you don't know by just looking at them, which one is in euro and which one is in US dollar. So the only way to know which one is in euro is by remembering the last 4 digits, or let's say the number of the card. So you know that the card ending with 2675, I know that it's my card for USD, and the other one 1637, it's my card for euro. So you have to keep this in mind, because there is no way to tell by just looking at the card which one is in euro and which one is in US dollar, or any other currency if you have different one with different currencies. So that's another a bit of drawback for me, but hey, it's just a little thing, because I don't think that matters at the end. But if you have different currencies, maybe it can be an issue if you want to use different currencies, obviously. So yeah, if we go to the settings, let me tell you what you can do with your cards. So in here, in the security settings, you can't allow or disallow actions like, for example, post transaction, ATM cash, online transaction, and international transaction. So you just, with one click, you can activate or deactivate them whenever you want, wherever you want, and with just one click. Then on the notification, if you want to get notifications, obviously you must look at the fees for your country, how they may cost. So you can get different notifications for the use of the debit cards. Then obviously with the cash withdrawal at the ATM and the POS, you can set the transaction limits, or you can obviously, as I told you, you can stop them at all. So a single transaction in here, daily transaction, a number of transactions per day, obviously, or weekly, sorry, weekly amount, and obviously monthly amount. You can set a monthly number of transactions. So yeah, it's really easy. It's the same for the payment on POS, single transaction. So you can set the limits however you like and however your needs are. So yeah, basically that's it. Now obviously we are going to go to the next step, where I'm going to show you the actual use of these cards on an ATM, where we're going to withdraw cash, and when I'm going to use them on a POS station. So I will do a video about this process too. So then that will be the final step, that we know for sure that this debit cards works for us that we don't have too many options to get our crypto money out, and then we can call them official crypto debit cards, Visa debit cards, obviously, because they are official Visa. So yeah, that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed this one. I hope you are as stoked as me, because as I told you, in my country we are very limited about these things, and yeah, this is going to help us very much. So I hope it will you too. So yeah, thanks very much for watching, and see you guys on the next one. Bye bye.